Joda drove on data and AI. Today's episode is all about supercharging your automation game. We are diving into how to configure Rube with n8n. All right, quick heads up before we jump in. We are going to assume you folks already know what is the basic, what is LLM, what's the MCP, the Model Context Protocol, and definitely what is n8n. And if you are scratching your head on any of those topics, maybe you can pause and do some quick refresh on the internet, ask your LLM client. But if you're ready to do those good stuff, let's move on. So this project is just get launched on Product Hunt, and they even create a quite interesting intro movie. So let's check it out.
Fuck Luli.
You know what your actual job is? Switching tabs. Moving information from app to app, jumping between tools that don't even talk. But what if they could? Meet Rube. Rube fetches context from over 500 apps directly into your conversations. And it doesn't just fetch, it acts. Hey Rube, check email for applications for our new role and schedule interviews. Hit send. And just in a matter of seconds, done. Rube, find stale Salesforce deals and message the owners on Slack. Already messaging. Yo, Rube, generate a post-hoc dashboard from Supabase. Built. Hey, Rube.
Hey, Rube.
Hey, Rube.
Hey, Rube. And it works where you work. No setup required. Rube connects everything. Use Rube to do something, anything, everything.
Yeah, the video is quite cool, right? So somehow all those new company like this Rope and Arc browser, and I saw Rob have a command line CLI. They all launched super nice uh, videos for the developers, and it's not boring at all. So anyway, so this Rope, they give you a big promise that is they can integrate with many systems. On this page, they mention 500. I guess on their product hunt page, they mention 600. On their company behind, which is Composio, they mention even 10K tools. I'm not sure whether they are just bluffing or it's real, but anyway, it's cool to have one single MCP server, talk to different services, and it's already a pain point, right? So you might need to have a GitHub MC server, Slack server, Salesforce server, and if you only install one and this can talk to many other systems, that'd be really great. And if you can go to the website, which is loop.app, and you can see there's so many different systems, and most of them have some little batch. I'm not sure they have those certification process, but anyway, it's a quite impressive list. And you can install it on, say, VS Code, you can install on Cloud, on the Cursor, and yeah, it's based on the streamable HTTP. Just need a URL, and you need either using browser to authenticate it or get a token, right? So if you go to the cloud code, you see the list, and just using the MCP client slash command to edit. Already have one, so it's already created. And if you see the list, you can see there's only 6 MCP tool. So this is the quite clever design. That is, you don't really overflow your systems. It's just some generic tool, and those tool can help you to figure out which service you already enabled. For example, you can see I right now only enable the linking and Slack. Of course, you can enable a lot more. So let me show you how to run this in your cloud code. Just give you a sense. Show me the linking info bar. Oop. Yeah, I just let them do everything. So it will use this search tool, MCP tools, right? Then it will execute the tool to get the actual API call for linking, right? And you will see, yeah, this is my profile. Yeah, don't send me spam email, please. Cloud Code for sure is a very nice tool, and It's very smart for you to. It's very smart. It can generate the tasks, and if something doesn't really work, it will try to find out what's the better way to do it. And it's more than just a chat app, right? It's an agent. But the problem is also that is if you want to say run some task every single day, every hour, or if you want to do some action when someone asks a question on your Slack channel, send you an email, or in some website chat app, right? So you cannot do this using Cloud Code. So you need somehow a system always running there or wait for the event and run those tasks or using LLM to get something smartly done. So that's how n is can jumping. And of course, n8n is not the only tool, and there's a bunch of other way to build AI agents. And some of them you have to pip install using Python to download the library and write some code. And n8n is a very nice tool, very friendly to either non-technical users or lazy user like me. I'm very technical, but if I get something done without writing code, I probably will do that. So n8n is very easy to use. Just drag and drop, configure, and set and forget. So this is the n8n.io, and you can also see there are very nice canvas. Also support 500. Yeah, right now I guess 500 is the bottom line. If you search something like how to configure rope with n8n, I don't think there's a good result. It can be very confusing. And if you search for Google, yeah, and if you click some links like this one, it's very generic. I guess it's probably generated by AI. And if you go to the rope website and this n8n, it is also this is too abstract. Right, so yeah, I want to try this with n8n. So that's the reason I did some experimentation this afternoon and come up with some solution, and I'd like to share with you guys. Okay, cool. Let's have a test. So let's create a new workflow. It doesn't matter, and your first step can be whatever it is, right? Just say manual trigger. It's okay, and later you can change to scheduler. And if you type, say, MCP, right, this is also the confusing part. You only get the MCP server trigger. This is not really something you want because you needed to use the MCP server as part of your AI pipeline. You don't want to trigger this n8n workflow based on MCP. So yeah. So what you do instead is just yeah, AI and choose the AI agent. And usually you needed to connect with some chat app, but you probably can just hardcode it. I say show me linking account info. Oh, yeah, maybe this is not really necessary, but just making sure. Then this is the AI agent node, and if you close it and save it, you will see. You don't need this chat app. This node is okay, but you will see this is not working because it requires at least a chat model. Right, then you can configure whatever model it is. So OpenAI, and actually this is more than OpenAI. You can actually use OpenAI compatible model, whatever. So there's many API like XAI or other systems support OpenAI fetching. So in my case, I used GIM, which is a quite cost efficient model. Set say the base URL key, base URL, and as well as the key, right? So now, and you can list all the model. I prefer using maybe Air. It's faster enough. All right, then this is the model, and you also need to configure the tool. So this is where you should find this MCP tool. Right, you find the MCP tool, and this is this you copy Just URL, MCP server. And for the server transportation, usually use the other three, right? So the SSE, the HTTP streamable, and the STD IO. But because this is on an n8n server, you are not going to use the STD IO, and this SSE is even deprecated. So everything moves so fast. And you choose the HTTP streamable, choose the header, and in the header you configure auth. So something like this. You choose the header as authentication, and for the token, you will use this bear and token. Yeah, you copy this one and add this bear token. So I listed this is what I did, and I tried other way, but this is okay. So yeah, and this is also configured. And the last step, you probably just nothing. Yeah, you can do nothing. How's that? So cool. And let's maybe save it and run this. So it will call the model. The model will call the NCC server, which is the rope. And there might be multiple run because it will, hey, this is a bunch of tools. What do you think? Which one I should call? And it will figure out which one to call and da 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 and the round trip. And in the end, if everything goes well, this node should give us the results. Yeah, so everything's green. And you can see, yeah, this is Jove, and this is my linking image, da da da. That you can imagine you can do many different things. If you choose the linking, it actually can run many other stuff like create a post, delete a post, and if you try the Slack, there's even much more. Right, so there's a 23 pages of actions. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, as I mentioned, that is this just meant to be a quick tutorial how to configure this awesome MCP server using n8n as a client, and together with your favorite LLM, and you can do a lot of amazing stuff. Like you can check Reddit, you can post something there, you can generate image, you can build a chat app, and you don't really have to add a lot of different node in n8n and let n8n do all those like trigger, schedule, error handling, model evaluation, all those things. Yeah, so this is the other alternative. And thank you for watching this video. And if you like it, yeah, please subscribe to this video or as a newsletter. And see you in the next episode. This is Jove. This is Jove on data and AI. See you next time. Thank you.